125th U.S. Open. What can the players expect from this layout?
Andrew, I've said this to many people before, but Oakmont Country Club is the one golf course in the United States, probably the world, that I would actually pay good money not to have to play again. I've competed in one U.S. Open here, and it was so brutal. I thought, I can't handle this. And I couldn't handle a lot of U.S. Opens, but this could be it. They actually slow the greens down from normal play. They slow them down. That's how much of a test this is. I have to say, it is beautiful now that they had all the trees removed for the most part. But when you have par threes that are 303 yards, no thank you. I'll take a pass.
This is a long way away. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Looking like a pretty hard right to left break in this putt.
That one needs to hit a house. 14 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for third. That will definitely work. This putt for a birdie. The putt. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
This one is right at it. What a beautiful leave right there. This putt from 7 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
The putt goes in, and our featured player extends the lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
On the tee on the 4th hole.
Dog leg from left to right. Again, the church pews down the left-hand side, but a little more room off the tee shot for these players. Second shot is a blind shot as the green and the distance is tucked all the way over on the right and falls down. So players that are going for it at 2 cannot see the green. If you lay it up to the top of the hill, you're going to have a wonderful third shot down the hill. Should be easy to get it close.
No way. Oh my God.
Now 2 under par. Now this putt for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
The high caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the 5th.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 6 here at Oakmont is a beautiful par 3, playing back up the hill.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Be good, please.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
This one's for birdie. This one's dialed in. Oh, so
What?
close, but an easy par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. That's another green in regulation.
I'll tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Not a fun putt to line up going down the hill and moving to the left.
That looked good all the way.
Ah.
This putt from 5 feet away. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here, the fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where
Look
the
at
green
the
tilts from right
size
to
of this
left.
green,
This is a
man.
unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
This thing's fucking ridiculous, dude.
That's a really nice approach shot. 10 feet remain for this putt. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
I don't know if this one's going to hang on.
Go down there. Yes,
The ball
sir. It's
settles
what
just
I
off
wanted.
the fairway. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way off the tee.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here.
Ah, damn it.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. I like the look of this. How good was that putt? And he moves to 8 under now. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The expression big boy par 5 gets used a fair bit in golf, but this one is definitely that at Oakmont, the 12 hole.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
Be good.
Strong play, going for it.
Go, go,
That's a
go,
high
go.
caliber shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Oh, what about the pace on that
Oh
one?
no. Fuck.
8 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a 4-footer remaining.
A good look at par here.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Missed eagle again.
The 13th at Oakmont requires just a mid to short iron off the tee, but all the damage can be done up near the green, Rich.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. How close was that to going in? Oh, it's just about 3 feet away. back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. That's a pretty good shot right there. This shot from approximately 180 yards.
All right, clubbing up.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. Oh, that was so close. Here's the tap in for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Gave it a shot. Should have putt.
We have a par 3 on this one.
10-stroke
You want to
lead.
try and land your tee shot if you can on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade.
Come on.
Lovely.
On the green, but
This
a
is
long way away from the cup.
Mile of a
Okay,
putt.
Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Be good.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Okay.
About 7 feet remain. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Be good, please. Be good. Holy fuck.
What a drive that was on a par 4 on the green. Wow.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Wow, that putt was from downtown. He improves to 12 under par for the event. Now to 18, the par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere.
I
Second shot
hate
for
how
these
this
players,
course
straight
has
back
no
uphill,
trees
again
at
to a
all
uniquely
anywhere.
designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
A little tricky putt here. It's going down the hill, moving right to left.
Looking good.
And a birdie to finish on 18. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
All right, going in the last round.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic
Like, look at
season
how
one
I
race
don't
for the
like
FedEx
how
Cup. We're
open
back
this
at Oakmont
course is.
Country
It
Club
used to
for the
be
finale of this year's
way
U.S
more
Open,
open.
where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now. They've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
That really sounded pure. And about 110 yards left to the hole. Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
He's got this putt for birdie. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with a driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That is absolutely spot on.
Oh, just hammered that drive, and now an eagle putt on a par 4.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
An eagle.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Teeing off here on the third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Still some work to do here. Oh, this looks good early, and still looking good. And it goes in. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again
fucking
down the
driver.
left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Oh, you fucking.
This is the third.
Fucking.
Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This looks like it's going to go left.
So far, so good.
Oh, gotta love this start.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, he got that one hot. That's taken off. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
And this is got to be 40, 45 feet, probably the ladder.
Ooh.
Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy putt.
Didn't quite read it
Currently
right.
At minus 18 for the tournament.
Shut up.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way
See,
out in
you
front in this
fucking
final
read that
round.
putt better than I did. Fucking asshole. Fucking commentators,
Oh,
man.
you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
Go.
Got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Give me my fucking driver.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. All right, we can work with that. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Putt is underway.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
That's a really nice shot. Staring down a very long putt here.
A big swinging swing.
Oh,
Started beautifully.
damn.
A 3-foot
Well,
putt.
This for par.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9.
The tee shot here, the fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Going with 8-iron here. An opportunity to make birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
Looks like this one's going up the hill and breaking left to right.
That didn't go in for birdie.
man.
That putt drops and we move on to the
Disappointing,
next.
man.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. This is big trouble.
Shut up, dude.
He played that one beautifully out of the
Oh,
rough.
sit.
Let's check in with Henny.
This is a 12-footer here.
This putt left for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
His second shot here. That one might need to pump the brakes. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. John, have you got a read on this one?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
Oh, that's a good line. Come on. Now sitting at 22 under par. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. Teeing off now on this par 3.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s.
Damn.
This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
8 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
This putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
And this one is for his par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. And now a 6-footer is left.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Now to 16, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side. That he screams bogey all day long. You want to favor
No.
the left-hand side,
Oh
and
my
if you can,
fucking
bounce
God.
your tee shot into this green.
Jesus.
If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Chance to save par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Beautiful shot from our leader. A tap in for birdie. You gotta love it. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Out to the 18th tee.
Ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a two-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Here's a putt to become a major winner and win the U.S. Open. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
From long range here, looking to get it close. Gonna get it really close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No more messing around. It's time to go out there and get it. A win they'll never forget. Our U.S. Open champion at Oakmont.
Hoist that trophy with a big smile on your face. You've earned it.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Alright. That is over. Alright.